Welcome to the Jameela Adams Experience Podcast. It's a place and a space for women over 40 to be inspired, encouraged, and heard. Your host, Jameela Adams, will talk about how life be lifing and how to find joy when overcoming challenges. You're invited to join the experience. Hey everyone, thank you for joining this week's episode. And you know what? I just want to say thank you for coming into the new year with me. And to also for you to follow and rate the podcast when you can. So we're here. We made it to 2024, but I thought we were leaving shenanigans behind. Apparently not. So I don't know if you guys seen it as of late. Well, by the time this comes out, people were at Target fighting over the Valentine's Day Stanley Cup. I'm sorry. Unless you're in the NHL, that is the only reason why you should be fighting for a Stanley Cup. Anyway, I don't understand the logic behind it, but apparently this is a thing. I have a Stanley Cup. In fact, you saw a picture of me with it. I don't see the hype as far as waiting in line for it. Like, it's Black Friday. I just don't understand. But anyway, people do what they want to do. And, getting into fights over it, which makes no sense to me. But here we are. So, like I said, I thought we were leaving the shenanigans a lot behind in 2023. We weren't supposed to come into 2024 with us. So with that being said, let's talk about things that we should be bringing into 2024 and not that mess. Things that we should be bringing into 2024, just positivity and the emotional intelligence to know when to back away from things and to be honest with yourself about setting goals and keeping them. Me personally, I have decided to up my game in regards to the podcast. Is it going to be challenging? Yes. In fact, I was talking with a colleague today about it. I really enjoy doing what I do. Is it a challenge? Yes. But I want to grow it, curate it, and watch it succeed and bloom. So take that as, I guess you can say, as a sign for you to do something, bring something to life, bring it to fruition, I guess you can say, and push through it. It's going to be difficult, but you can do it. The other thing I'm personally holding myself accountable for, and that's it, accountability. I am taking a stand on certain things that I believe are right for me. And obviously that means being diligent about my health, my mental health especially, and also my physical health. It's so funny though, because I ended up canceling my gym membership. But the reason why was because I didn't make time for it. And there's no point of putting into something that you're not making time for. So I decided to get rid of my gym membership and to be more holistic. I have 5 dogs. Yes, 5 dogs. And they're not small by no means of the imagination. And they all have their different personalities. And I came to the conclusion I can't walk a certain pair together because they just don't act right. Anyway, what I'm saying is that I'm being more proactive in walking my dogs more. So I decided each one of them gets a round trip around the block and I come back and I'm refreshed and I'm ready to go. The other thing too is I'm visualizing a positive change in my life. I'm manifesting it. There's certain things that I'm looking to let go of. I was invited to a vision board party and I met some great women. We vibe really well, and I'm just really happy to be a part of that community. And it allowed me to look at the things I've accomplished or hadn't accomplished. There's certain goals I haven't reached. I still haven't reached yet, but I don't, get down on myself about it. But with the vision board, I looked at the things that I was looking to change or improve or subtract from my life. Well, one, healthy eating, to do better for myself. I've been, unfortunately, because of the holidays, and I'm not blaming the holidays on this, but I was on a junk food kick. I was eating a lot more comfort food than I normally would. And yeah, not a good look. So with that being said, I decided that I'm going to encourage myself to eat more fruits and vegetables, at least a daily serving. I can't remember the exact serving, but at least 5 times a week. That is the goal. And to obviously cut back on my portions. I've given up alcohol. I did have one New Year's Eve drink, which was kind of interesting because I really wasn't missing it. So I went back to drinking the apple cider. Anyway, I digress. The whole point is that I'm going to make the effort into eating healthier. The other thing too, I look forward to doing this year and hopefully to continue it on out is to listen to my body more. I know I talked about this last year, but I found myself losing focus and ignoring things and thinking it'll go away. And that's not good. If you're in pain or you just don't feel like yourself, assess it, bring it to attention, and then work on it. If you have to see a doctor, you have to see a counselor, do it. And that's what I'm thinking for myself. That's what I'm going to do for myself. And I think that should be something anybody, regardless of the age, keep your health on the forefront. Don't ignore it. If you feel something, if you notice something like a change in your body, like a mole, don't ignore it. Take care of it right then and there. The other thing I wanted to bring into 2024 in a positive light is my finances. My finances, I know I need to improve on and hit certain milestones or goals that are personal to me. I'm not going to put my business out there, but there are certain things I would like to do to improve for the coming year and on after that. So with that being said, this is something I'm working on now. I've been talking with some friends, networking friends, about securing, long-term care ideas, not only for myself, but, family members, and just being prepared. I think this year is an awareness for me, and I hope that is the same for you, to be prepared, to be mindful of who I am as far as my finances, my body, and so on. And I think that is the goal, is just to do better. So with that being said, I challenge you to look at your year, look at 2023 and see what you want to improve for 2024 and make a note of it. Put it in your journal, put it in your phone, and see if you can work on it. I would suggest doing a vision board and putting your manifestations or what things that you would like to improve on in your life on a vision board. It's helping me. And even though I feel like sometimes I lose focus, in fact, I have lost focus on certain things. I don't know. Things just got away from me. And I know I have to do better. So I challenge you to do the same thing. What are some things that you know that you should be improving on in this year, and work on it? So with that being said, I want you to be inspired, be inspiring, be encouraged, be encouraging. But most of all, I want you to be you and check out a better next year or better this year. And I will chat with you next week. Take care. Do you have a passion project you want to bring to life? Let Jameela Adams at Your Service help you. Jameela Adams at Your Service was created to assist businesswomen 40 plus by bringing their passion project to life through website design and marketing. Visit JameelaAdamsAtYourService.com and register for a free 30-minute consultation. Remember, you have a voice. Use it.